And so this is where the solutions come in, right? And so this is HIP-1084 and HIP-1086. And so 1084, let me start with that one, is the zero cost Ethereum transaction on success. And so really what we're saying here is that if we know that an EOA pays gas for the transaction, and that's good, and that's sufficient, then so far as a transaction submitted by a relay to the network is successful, and success here is the EVM processing it, then there's no need to charge for that transaction. And so what this means is that if a relay submits a well-formed transaction that's gone through certain pre-checks and everything goes through and the EVM processes it, then we don't need to charge that relay any fees. And so over here, the responsibility is on the relay to check the transaction. And this is actually what is done on other networks anyway, right? So if you look at Ethereum, relays also do these pre-checks. And if you utilize the open source Hedera JSON RPC code, you already have this covered for you as a relay operator. So there's not much extra to do. But the onus, again, becomes on the relay to make sure that it's submitting well-formed transactions. Otherwise, it will pay for them. But if everything is good and it's done the pre-checks, then it's only the EOA that has to pay it. And the relay no longer has to pay for that transaction, just like they would expect from other EVM chains.